I'm sure you've already seen by the title of this video why women hate nice guys. And I'm just gonna keep it straight up with you. I'm just gonna keep it real with you right now, man. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. Listen, if you are a nice guy, I have bad news for you. Listen, if you are a nice guy and you know that you're a nice guy, listen, man, I have bad news for you. You cannot afford to be a nice guy in this generation. Like, women hate nice guys. And listen, there's nothing wrong about you or your personality or what you're doing, right? But it's just that we are living in a generation right now where people don't appreciate niceness. They don't appreciate nice, right? And when you get into relationships with women and you're a nice guy, get ready to be used. I used to be a nice guy too. I thought that if maybe I'm being nice, I'm being that caring guy and things like that, then women are going to appreciate me, they are going to love me. But it was actually the opposite. The more I was nice, the more they hated me, the more I was used, the more I was pushed aside, the more they cheated on me, the more they lied on me. And I said, you know what, forget it, nice guy. And like, I'm no longer gonna be a nice guy, right? Because when I was a nice guy, I noticed this. I was always like saying yes. I didn't set rules, I didn't set boundaries, right? Like, I've lost self-respect. And because I've lost self-respect, because I didn't know how to say no, they took it as an advantage, right? Because they knew that if they could do this, I wouldn't stand up for myself. I will tolerate it. I will tolerate being used. I will tolerate them doing whatever they want to do in my life. So I said, forget it. Like, I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm not going to tolerate that anymore. I'm not going to tolerate disrespect anymore. And I decided to stand up for myself. And you know what happened? When I decided to stand up for myself, when I decided to be that guy, who's no longer going to accept disrespect from anyone, like even not from women in general, but from people in general, man. When I decided to stand up for myself, when I decided, you know what, I'm not going to allow people to use me anymore, I started getting respect more. I started getting people to value me more. Unlike when I was a nice guy, when they didn't even value me at all, right? They didn't see me as someone valuable, someone important. Why? Because I didn't stand up for myself. I allowed people to use me. I allowed women to disrespect me and do me anyhow, right? So listen, man, if you're a nice guy, I'm not trying to discourage you on your nice guy chain. If you want to be a nice guy, continue being a nice guy, continue being used, continue being disrespected. But if you're a nice guy, man, and you want to get out of the trap, because it really is a trap, it's keeping you in a box. It's making people see you as a toy. So you better leave that nice guy thing out of the window, man. Like, if you want women to respect you, if you want people to respect you in general, you better leave that nice guy thing out of the window. You better set boundaries in your life, right? You better let people know that you're not going to tolerate any disrespect in your life. And let me tell you this, why women hate nice guys, man. Nice guys don't know how to stand up for themselves. They don't. When the women say this, they accept it and say, they treat that woman as a queen. They treat that woman as someone that's up there. They put women on a pedestal, so they don't stand up for themselves. And women hate that, bro. Women hate guys who can't even stand up for themselves. And when you don't stand up for yourself, man, enjoy being used. Enjoy being disrespected. Because that's what's going to happen. You need to set the boundaries, right? Another reason why women don't respect nice guys, man, is because nice guys, they don't have a purpose for themselves. Nice guys don't have a purpose for themselves. They don't have a vision for themselves. They follow what everyone else is doing, right? When this group goes that way, they also go that way. When they go that way, they also go that way. Nice guys can't make decisions for themselves. And guess what? Women want a leader. They want someone who's going to make the decisions. They want someone who's going to lead that relationship. And guess what? Nice guys, they are so weak that they can't even lead the relationship. They don't have a vision for themselves. They don't have a purpose for themselves. Listen, if you don't have a vision for yourself, if you don't have a purpose for yourself, how do you expect to have a vision and a purpose for someone else? If you can't even lead yourself, if you can't even lead your own life and do your own thing and make decisions for your own self, how do you expect to make decisions for someone else? How do you expect to become a leader for someone else, to become a leader for other people? Right? And nice guys, man, they live their lives like that, where they follow what everyone else is doing. They allow other people to lead their lives. They allow other people to make decisions for them. They can't make decisions for themselves. And that's why women hate nice guys, because nice guys can't make decisions for themselves. And when they can't make decisions for themselves, man, they follow what everyone else is doing. That's the reason why women hate nice guys, man. And I'm just gonna keep it real and straight up with you right now. Listen, nice guys, man, they are passive aggressive. And what do I mean by this? Nice guys don't know how to say what they want with their chest out. Let me repeat it again for you right now. Listen. Women hate nice guys because nice guys don't know how to say what they want with their chest out. They are passive aggressive, right? It's like you want something, but you don't want to say that you want it, right? When you are with a woman and you want a kiss, like it's like you are shy, you are scared. You are passive aggressive. And when someone disrespects you, you are passive aggressive. You don't know how to address them. You don't know how to go out there and get things on your own. Get your own stuff. Why? Because you are passive aggressive. Nice guys, man, they don't know how to get what they want in life. They don't know how to say what they want to say in life. Why? Because they are passive aggressive. They always hide behind, I'm just gonna say this. Do you want to go there? Do you want to do this? Like they hide behind acting nice, right? They don't know how to go out there and do things on their own and get what they want. Right? When they go up to a woman, like it's like, bro, they can't even approach a woman. They can't even talk to a woman. Nice guys, they know that they want that girl's number, but guess what? They won't say they want it straight up. But confident guys, alpha males, they go up to a girl and they say, you know what, baby girl, like, I want your numbers. I'm here for your numbers, nothing else. Right? Nice guys, man. That's why they are always in friend zone. Why? Because they want a girl, but they don't know how to tell the girl that they want her. They don't know how to tell the girl that they love her. So they stay in that friend zone. Like, man, if I can just be her friend, maybe one day she'll realize that I love her, and then we'll have a relationship. Like, this is actually crazy when you think about it, man. This is how nice guys live their lives, man. They are passive aggressive with their actions. They don't know how to say what they want. Man, like, if I can be her friend, maybe one day she'll see potential in me. No. When you approach a girl, she already knows what you want from her. She already knows that you want her numbers. She already knows that you want to take her on a date. She already knows that you have seen potential in her. You want her to be in a relationship with you. But since you're a nice guy, guess what you do? Guess what you do? You go to that girl. But you don't even go to that girl, man. Let me tell you what nice guys do. Nice guys don't even approach women. Right? Nice guys don't even approach women, man, like face to face. This is what they do. They go on the social media apps and they become sims. Right? They become sims. They go on the social media apps, Instagram, Facebook, and they like that girl's pictures, they like the woman pictures, they always comment under the woman's pictures, hoping that they get noticed by that woman, not knowing that that woman sees them as fools, sees them as simps, because that's what they are. They can't meet women in public. They can't approach women in public. They are always passive aggressive. And even when they do like get maybe a girl's number on public and things like that, guess what they're gonna do? They're not even gonna get straight to the point. They're gonna beat around the bush. No, that woman wants you to be straight up. She wants you to be real. And if she rejects you, so what? At least she will respect you that way. But if you're a nice guy, always trying to be friends with women, trying to be that male best friend, listen, man, she's not gonna take you serious at all. They hate that. They hate that. Believe me, I was once a nice guy myself. And I couldn't keep relationships, bro. Believe me, I couldn't keep relationships. Why? Because I was tolerating disrespect. I was passive aggressive. I know I wanted something from that girl, but I couldn't say it with my own mouth. I was always beating around the bush. When she disrespected me, I pushed it aside. I tolerated disrespect. Until I realized, man, that this nice guy thing doesn't work. I need to stand up for myself.